You ever notice how sometimes a girl likes you before she even realizes it herself? Like, she's not confessing feelings, she's not sending heart emojis every 5 seconds, but something about the way she acts around you feels different. And the crazy part? Most attraction doesn't start with words. It starts with tiny, unconscious behaviors people can't fully control. So in this video, I'm going to break down 7 subtle signs a girl is emotionally drawn to you even if she's trying to act normal. Let's get into it. Number 1. She reacts differently to your attention. Watch this carefully. When most people talk, she listens politely. But when you talk, her reaction becomes stronger. She laughs harder, pays closer attention, remembers what you said. Even small compliments from you seem to affect her mood more than they should. That's because emotionally invested people place extra value on attention from the person they like. And bro, when your opinion suddenly matters more than everyone else's, that's rarely random. Number 2. She randomly brings you into conversations. This one flies over most guys' heads. Maybe your name somehow comes up in group discussions. Maybe she sends you reels that barely relate to anything. Maybe she finds weird little excuses to text you. Look what I found. This reminded me of you. Didn't you say you liked this? Those tiny moments matter, because when someone keeps finding ways to include you in their day, it usually means you've already been living in their mind for a while. Number 3. She gets slightly nervous around you. Not full panic mode, not dropping her phone dramatically in slow motion. I mean subtle nervous energy. She talks faster sometimes, over-explains things, laughs at jokes that weren't even that funny, or suddenly becomes more aware of herself when you're around. Attraction creates self-consciousness. Because when someone matters emotionally, your brain starts caring about how you're being perceived. And honestly, that awkward energy is usually more genuine than perfect flirting. Number 4. She notices changes about you immediately. You get a haircut, change your hoodie, start wearing a watch, post a different kind of picture. And somehow she notices almost instantly. That's important because people naturally observe what interests them. Most people are too busy thinking about themselves to catch tiny details about others. So if she's picking up changes nobody else notices, trust me, she's paying attention to you more than you think. Number 5. Conversations with her never fully end. This is a huge one. You ever text someone and the conversation dies naturally? Dry replies, no energy, no continuation. But with her, she always leaves a small opening. She asks another question, sends another meme, brings up something random, finds one more excuse to keep the interaction alive. That's emotional investment, because when people enjoy talking to you, they subconsciously delay the ending of the conversation. And bro, people make time for what excites them emotionally. Number 6. Her mood shifts when you enter the room. This one is powerful. Maybe she suddenly becomes more energetic, maybe quieter. Maybe she straightens her posture without realizing. Maybe her face changes the second she notices you. Human emotions affect body language instantly. And attraction especially creates emotional spikes. That's why sometimes you can literally feel when someone's energy changes around you before they even say a word. Your brain notices it first. Your logic catches up later. And number 7. She remembers moments that seemed unimportant to you. This is the one most guys underestimate. You mention something casually one day, and weeks later, she brings it up out of nowhere. Not because the topic mattered, because you mattered. That's the difference. People forget information, but emotional connection makes certain moments stick. And when someone starts attaching emotional memory to simple conversations with you, you're no longer just some guy in her life. Look, bro, none of these signs alone guarantee anything. Sometimes people are just friendly. Sometimes chemistry gets misread. But when multiple signs start stacking together consistently, there's usually something real underneath. And once you start noticing these behaviors, you realize attraction is almost never loud in the beginning. It's quiet, subtle, psychological, until one day, it becomes impossible to ignore.